It's a chilly Wisconsin night outside, but we've got perfect conditions for baseball under the roof here at American Family Field. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Gene Segura standing in, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Philadelphia, the Second baseman, Gene Segura.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulls the string on that one. One strike.
7 o'clock.
High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. One away. So one out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Steven Duggar. Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Now that's just a nasty cutter right there. I don't care if that's his cold zone and he doesn't handle that pitch in that well. Most hitters don't get to that.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. And he'll step off and try and reset. One out, nobody on. A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor. 3-1.
Hard ground ball to third. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. First pitch on the way.
0-1.
0-1, here it comes. Popped up. Shaw has room in foul territory, makes the play, and there are two gone now. So a runner at first with two away, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
Here comes the 1-2. Misses for the second ball, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Fouled away. And another foul ball. Duggar is off at first with two away. The 2-2 one more time. Popped him up. And Vogelback has it to retire the side. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
For the Brewers, the center fielder,
The pitch.
Lorenzo Cain.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Here's Colton Wong now.
Batting second, the second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Wong.
And he pops it up. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, Attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And it's fouled away. DeSclafani has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
And that one yanked just foul. Harper is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi.
Outfielders shifted to the left now, as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way, and we'll see if that pays off. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins.
Number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Gregorius on at first, nobody out. That misses 2-0.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Now the 2-0 home. Hit hard on the ground at first. Scooped up. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly. So now here is Alec Bohm looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch on its way.
One. Yeah.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. So runners at first and second here with one away. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. As a look, now the pitch. Popped him up. Vogelbach in foul ground. And that's the second out of the inning. Now into the box, Roman Quinn. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. And it's quickly 0-2. Count. The pitch. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. So here is Avisail Garcia. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Garcia.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in next, Omar Narvaez.
The catcher, Omar
0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Narvaez tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So the bases are empty with two gone now. And up next will be Willy Adames. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Popped up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he fouls this one off. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
I'd say this is a win already for the guy in the box. You find yourself down 0-2, you work it to even, and now it's full. You got a chance to do some damage in this situation.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Gene Segura. He's set and the pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. So next to the plate for the Phils, Steven Duggar. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Now here's the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way, and we'll see if that pays off. 0-1 pitch on its way, and he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in next, Bryce Harper popped into foul ground his last time up. Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way, and we'll see if that pays off. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. He's set. Here it comes. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Lifted in the air to center field. Kane is under it, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour on a night like tonight where it's super cold out. If you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Vogelbach behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He'll try again, 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
throw on to first
Batting
in
in.
time, 1 away.
The designated hitter, Casper.
And now pitch on the way. Fouled away. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So 2 away in the Brewers half of the third. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and here's Franmil Reyes stepping in.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Back up the middle. And the Phillies are into the hit column.
Now batting, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
2-0 now. He's ready now. The pitch. Reyes aboard here at first with nobody out. Yanked on the ground down the line. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Reyes is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home.
That's the ball. That's down.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
That brings up Alec Bohm, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
Behind 0-2 now. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Up next is Philadelphia, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
At the plate, JT Realmuto, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded to third. Shaw gloves it. A tag for one, and he is in there. So here is Roman Quinn. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on the way. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. This one's down to third. Way to get dirty. One there, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Segura.
Ready now is Gene Segura, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Out in front of it, strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Snap throw from the catcher, but he dives back safely. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
3-1 to him now.
No strike.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Next to dig in, Steven Duggar. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. First delivery to him. Popped up. Shaw shading to his right, and that retires the side. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain.
For the Brewers, the center fielder.
And now pitch on the way.
Cain.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he fouls this one off. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Hoskins has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring up Colton Wong.
The second baseman.
First pitch on the way.
Wong.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Another one sent foul. No runs, no hits, and 2 errors thus far for Milwaukee. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Bullet back up the middle. It's down for extra bases, and the Brewers have their first hit of the game. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. In is Christian Yelich, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Avisail Garcia will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
One and one.
The 1-1. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. And now the first pitch.
1-0.
Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Here it comes, 2-0. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi.
Here's Didi Gregorius, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He doubled his last time through. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Yeah.
Reyes, a runner at second with 1 away. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it.
And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. He'll come home with it. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
The first baseman, number 17, Reese Hoskins.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Reese Hoskins, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. 1-1. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex Cole.
Hunter Strickland takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Stepping in now, Alec Bohm, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Up next, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the AB on its way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Garcia on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate. Here is Narvaez. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here. I think for every player,
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
To the plate now, Willie Adames.
Not shortstop.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. High hop, and he barehands it. How about that? Daniel Vogelback's next. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now here's the first offering. And a ball, 1-0. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, 1-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Lifted the other way to left center. Duggar's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. First pitch on its way.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the top half of the 6th about to get started. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Roman Quinn.
Number 24.
From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he pops it up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Up next for Philadelphia, the left fielder, Steven Duggar.
And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. as he rips it on the ground to second. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And it's a 4-1 game. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. After it is Yelich. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them home. And the runner will score from second. And he's safe.
The batter, the designated hitter, from Reyes.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And he falls behind 0-2. Harper, the runner at third with no outs. And he just picked him apart in that at bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Up next,
and now in the box, Didi Gregorius. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
From the belt, kicks and deals. A ball and 2 strikes. 3 runs already home here. Fouled off. And this one gets away, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Number 17.
Now at the plate is Rhys Hoskins. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch of the AB on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw, and he'll try to start things out here for the Brewers in their half of the 6th. First pitch on the way.
Shaw.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
0-2 to Travis Shaw.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain, as he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike one. No hits to this point. And it's fouled away.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Colton Wong is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Now back.
And here's Christian Yelich now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And the runner will score from second. The relay. And now they'll at least get an out at third here as he's tagged out. But 2 runs are already in to score.
The right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
So here's Avisail Garcia. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Harper. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Alec Bohm. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Shaw trying to get there. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now back, catcher, JT.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And it's 1-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Roman Quinn. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on the way, and he fouls this one off. Runner at second here with 1 man out. The swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. And a relay to the plate. Safe at the plate as they tack on 1 more to make it 7-3 now.
Now back, second baseman.
Standing in now, Gene Segura. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Now to bat, Omar Narvaez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The shortstop.
Number 96 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 96.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Willie Adames stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Next for Milwaukee, Daniel Vogelbach. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air out to center field. Quinn able to track it down for the third out. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Duggar.
The left fielder, Steven Duggar.
Brent Suter has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 35, Brent Suter.
First delivery to him. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Yelich. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next up, Bryce Harper. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. First pitch of the AB on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Again, another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
This is foul right side. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Stepping in once again is Keston Hiura.
Leading off for the Brewers, the designated hitter.
First pitch on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
0-2, here it is. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, third base.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Travis Shaw is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. Did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing ball that time. Out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Lorenzo Cain. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1. Himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 2 out, nobody on. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Duggar will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now it'll be Didi Gregorius, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
First offering. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Now the 0-2 pitch. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the ninth. So the next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hit on the ground, but foul. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Pitch is popped up. Adames is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next, it'll be Alec Bohm. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. And now the first pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
0-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
This is skied into short left center. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Connor Brogdon, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich.
Leading off for the Brewers, the
First
left
pitch
fielder,
coming, here it is.
Christian Yelich.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Yelich. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now back, the right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Into the box, Avisail Garcia. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in now for the Brewers, Narvaez. He went deep back in the 5th. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
3-2 now. He loses him on ball 4. Next, here is Willie Adames. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Next to hit is Daniel Vogelbach. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Segura waits on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Phils took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Anthony DeSclafani takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Brewers, 3 runs on 7 hits. 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at American Family Field, 41,900. The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.